What is osteoporosis? Osteoporosis is a condition that causes bones to become thin, weak, and fragile, such that even a minor bump or accident can cause a broken bone, known as a minimal trauma fracture. Osteopenia is a condition when bone mineral density is lower than normal, but not low enough to be classified as osteoporosis. Older people and postmenopausal women are at greater risk of having these conditions. Osteoporosis means that you have less bone mass and strength. The disease often develops without any symptoms or pain, and it is usually not discovered until the weakened bones cause painful fractures. That is why osteoporosis is called a silent disease, because you may not notice any changes until a bone breaks. Most of these are fractures of the hip, wrist, and spine. 70% of people over 65 with osteoporosis have never been screened and don't know they have osteoporosis. About 200 million people are estimated to have osteoporosis throughout the world. Although osteoporosis occurs in both men and women, women are 4 times more likely to develop the disease than men. After age 50, 1 in 2 women and 1 in 4 men will have an osteoporosis-related fracture in their lifetimes, with fractures of the proximal femur and vertebral body being associated with excess mortality over a 5-year period following fracture for both men and women. Again, the prevalence of osteoporosis and osteopenia is more in people aged 50 or more, and in female more than males. It is estimated that up to 40% of individuals who sustain a fragility fracture are unable to return to independent living and require nursing home care. And the lifetime risk of fractures will increase for all ethnic groups as people live longer. The lifetime risk for osteoporosis-related morbidity is greater than a woman's combined risk for breast cancer, endometrial cancer, and ovarian cancer. The rate of hospitalization for osteoporosis increases with age and is more common in women than men. Common fracture sites associated with osteoporosis after minimal trauma include the hip, forearm, and lumbar spine. The rate of minimal trauma hip fractures increases significantly with age, especially in individuals aged 50 and over. Bone mass peaks around the age of 30 and gradually decreases after the age of 40, with a more pronounced decline in women following menopause.